A former Warner Robins man claims the city made his home unlivable by breaking his water main cover and a pipe in his front yard. Milledgeville joins us live to explain his side of the story.
We are standing just a few miles away from Warner Robins City Hall. This is 214 Madrid Street, and the property I'm standing on right now has a broken water main cover, something Robert Mullis says he has been working on for years to get fixed. No one ever wants to be able to pick up a broken piece of metal, especially one that protects their water source.
Come on, you.
Robert Mullis grew up in Warner Robins.
No previous tenants. My family has owned this house since it was built.
Mullis says in October 2019, City of Warner Robins crews were on his street repairing a water main.
They had a lot of trucks and equipment, and one of the trucks backed into my yard.
That's when he says they broke his water main cover and the pipe carrying water into his house, causing a major leak.
They were reluctant to take responsibility for it.
Mullis says he got stuck with the repair bill.
And I just don't understand it.
He could not afford to get it fixed or to pay the huge water bills. So he says 1 year later, they shut his water off.
Couldn't stay here, we couldn't bathe, couldn't flush the toilet.
Paper records show the city continued to bill him through 2020 into 2021.
I'm trying to pay the bill, and that wasn't the first bill that was outrageous there. I had paid almost $800 bills before because of the water leak. There was no help and no patience or none of that.
Mullis says it's been 3 years now, and the city hasn't accepted responsibility.
Frustration that is involved in not being able to fix it, especially for over a long period of time.
An unlivable situation that Mullis says forced him out of his family home.
I don't have a lot of faith in the city taking responsibility for something that has happened years ago.
Mullis says he now lives with his son in Milledgeville, but he checks on his home every week. Mullis did say he reached out to former Mayor Randy Toms, and he has also said he reached out to current Mayor LaRhonda Patrick. Now, I reached out to the city as well. We heard back late this afternoon from Mandy Stella, the city's clerk. She said that they are currently saying that it is unfortunate, Mullis's situation, but they say they did not damage the water line on his property, and the statement also didn't include anything that said what happened, any further details. Live in Warner Robins, Molly Jett, 13W MAZ News.
Thank you, Molly. County tax records say a lending company foreclosed on the home in 2019, but Mullis says it is not foreclosed and he has full control of the property, and the city continued to provide water service until last year.